vortex. So I was thinking about what I do. What do I do? I drive around. I say funny shit. I say profound shit. I say stupid shit. I say shit that makes people leave. I say shit that makes people upset. They're so upset that they won't even tell me why they're leaving. That's fine. I'm sure it was because of my views on women. Either my views on women or maybe my downright obnoxiousness, my arrogance. You know, I know that I'm arrogant. Ask me why I'm arrogant. Go. I'm gonna assume that you asked me why I'm arrogant. Because I avoid things that I don't like, and I'm willing to bend over backwards to avoid those things. And not many people do that. Now, in all fairness, though, I have a condition, okay? It makes me very distrustful of everybody and everything, and all the stuff that they tell us about our products and our country and policies that they're instating or reinstating, changes that they're trying to make. I don't trust anything that they say. Now, I realize that this whole COVID business has made people blah, 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 blah. It's made people more distrustful of institutions and media and all that. But nowhere near distrustful enough, because you guys still seem to have faith in the system that continues to rape the fuck out of you. So obviously you didn't really learn anything. Is that because of the smartphone wiping your memory? I don't know. But I just read an article that said, this motherfucker, this Chevrolet in front of me, I know I shouldn't be bitching about other people's driving. I am a woman after all, but it is annoying. It's annoying to be in the fast lane behind somebody that's not going fast. But whatever. You can't change people, right? You can't change people unless you work for the pharmaceutical companies or big agriculture or the media. People love to be modified. They love to say that they don't agree with that, but they do. They do. If they're okay with technology, they're okay with modification, because that's what technology is here to do, y'all. And I know that there's ways to keep that in check. I know that there's ways to, like, you know, limit yourself or whatever. It's called turning the phone off, putting the phone away, not taking the phone with you everywhere you go, because you are not that important. You're not. You're not. People don't need to know what you're doing all the time. The government doesn't need to know where you are all the time. You don't need to tweet about everything. You don't need to post about everything. You don't need to live stream everything. You don't need to take a selfie. You don't need to take a picture of your food. You don't need to do that. Like, it's just so weird that, like, people think that politics are the problem. You know? It's just so crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, politics are bad, and I'd be the last person to make a case for, you know, politics. Like, I just look at all these political people, like, people that I don't hate them, but I just find them so lame, you know? Because their whole identity is so heavily immersed in whatever their political beliefs are. I feel like that's somewhat healthy if you're like religious about it. Like, if you practice what you preach. I don't do that. I don't do that scrolly thing because I don't have a smartphone to scroll on. I don't have a smartphone because I don't trust that shit. So because I don't trust it, and because I don't like the direction our society is going, I'm not going to make a decision that goes along with that direction, And people might fault me for that and be like, well, you're not really doing anything, but I am, though. You're mad now. You're mad that I'm not like you, and I'm just going to fucking fold. And I'm allowed to call people out on that shit. I'm allowed to do that. You call me a hypocrite all you want. You can say whatever you want. You're just fucking coping, you piece of garbage. You're coping because you can't handle the fact that people don't have to do what they don't want to do. I mean, you say that you're a patriot or whatever, like you love freedom, but you don't. You don't love freedom. It's just so dumb. Everybody's such an idiot.